How's it going, everyone? Today I'm going to take Star Saber, Masterpiece Star Saber, and try to combine G1 Victory Leo. And I have Victory Leo all broken up already. So I have his feet, the backpack, got the gun over here, got the shoulder guns. And we're going to see if we can create Victory Saber, which I am really amped for. And I do have the G1 Star Saber over here just to do a comparison and to kind of point out some of the differences and such. All right, so we're going to start off with the feet. Now the feet, gigantic, aren't they? Connect by this yellow peg. As you can see, it plugs into the back of Star Saber. And then you have this part, which is spring-loaded. You just, to release it, you just push this yellow button, and it locks into place, and it squeezes onto Star Saber's leg, and you have his foot. All right, so let me get this out of the way. Flip Star Saber around, and I've already prepped G1 Star Saber there. And so real quickly, so this black bit will fit right over, as you can see, right there. And then you can see that the yellow peg there will plug right into that hole on the back. Now, looking at the Masterpiece, the first difference you see is, there we go, the distance from the hole to the bottom of the foot. The G1 is pretty much right there at the bottom of the foot. Unfortunately for the Masterpiece, you got what? It's about an inch away from the bottom of the foot. So you're not going to be able to utilize that back peg. All right. So can we utilize the front black piece? And what I've been able to see is, I think the transformation was like something like that. So you fold his foot underneath, kind of like in the transformation. Now, if I'm wrong and there is an actual way to do this without obviously modifying your figure, then by all means, please tell me, put it in the comments. But you can't latch this on anyway. And as you can see, it lifts. That red piece now lifts it up, and it's not flush with the foot. And you don't have that connector on the back to stabilize it either, so there's no place to put G1 Victory Leo's foot on Masterpiece Star Saber. Now, there's a piece right here that looks like it could be utilized in a combination mode. Right here, something maybe slides in. I mean, this is all die cast, which is really cool. But again, even if you have the foot sticking out, you don't have the means of utilizing that back piece anymore. So you can't use the feet. As far as I can tell, you can't utilize them. Unless you just kind of shove that in there and he just stands on top of it, but he's not really locked into place. So that's a bummer. All right. Let's move on to the backpack. All right, flip Star Saber around so we can see his back. And the way the backpack works is you have these two red parts right here. And you can kind of see that you got a hollow point, and it's just going to slip right over the back of Star Saber. And then you have this black piece that clips underneath and locks it into place. So there you go. All right, so for Masterpiece Star Saber, in order to do that, you can tell right now you don't have the clearance to even get the red pieces to those blue bits right there. Excuse me. So that's unfortunate, but you can solve that. You just take this and rotate it down, and now you can have it more flush. But as you can see, that black piece right here is now a hindrance. You can get rid of it by just folding it up, and then you can get closer to it, as you can see right there. But the red parts don't really line up correctly with Star Saber's blue parts there. You can get maybe one attached and then the other one's kind of off. And on top of that, you can't lock it into place with the bottom. If you do start off with the bottom, then you don't have enough clearance to get to the top. So really, you can't utilize the backpack. Again, unfortunate. I mean, I really wanted this to work because I'm, you know, my name's Victory Saber. I want to see Victory Saber and really just get me just fired up to want that Masterpiece Victory Leo. But unfortunately, you can't utilize that backpack. Now, maybe you could, I don't know, stick those out so you can get a little more clearance on the back. But now you're going to put a lot of stress on that hinge, and you don't want that. So I don't see any way of utilizing the backpack. You can give him the gun. The gun just simply, I rotate his arm around so you got a little more of a skinnier side. And you can just clip that in. So that works. But for the rest of it, I don't see it working. Again, if you know of a way, please let me know. Because I would really love to, you know, try it out. But the only thing I can think of seeing the picture is someone just took the feet, had him stand on it, like so, and then somehow decided to clip this on without toppling him over. So maybe you have to utilize the ab crunch a little more. And, you know, I don't know. Something like that, maybe, is what we saw. And then obviously give him the gun. Which, if I tried doing that right now, that backpack's going to fall right off. So, so that's it. Unfortunately, it doesn't work for me. So I hope that might clear up some confusion or whatever. Still, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. Again, if there is a way to attach these parts on, please let me know. And I will totally revise this video and showcase it. But again, Star Saber though is a fantastic piece, definitely worth picking up. If you have the means to do it, he is just a wonderful masterpiece figure, and definitely worth having. All right, so that's it, guys. Thanks again for watching. I really do appreciate it. Sorry I didn't put this in my original review of him. I just didn't want it to be a long, you know, it's already pretty long, so I didn't want it to be longer than it had to be. So, all right, stay tuned for the next video, and take care, and I will talk to everyone later. Bye.